Precious jewel.
Remember, take care of yourself when you take care of everybody.
What's up, you guys? It's your girl, Precious Jewel. TLC, Total Life Change. Here to change your life today. How are you guys doing? I'm doing this YouTube thing again, y'all know. I'm doing this YouTube thing again, y'all. I'm going back at it. Yes, I'm going back at it. Oh, how do we build self-discipline? How do you build self-discipline? Y'all, we all, as humans, need self-discipline. Let me raise my hand. Even I need self-discipline. Yes. I need self-discipline. How do you build self-discipline? Building self-discipline is knowing where you are struggling. Knowing where you're struggling. What's your struggles? For instance, my struggle on YouTube is being consistent. And you can't grow if you're not consistent. So, knowing your struggle. Self-discipline, knowing your struggle. Self-love, knowing your struggles. And the number one problem with self-love, a lot of people don't know how to love themselves. So if you don't love yourself, how can you love someone else? How can you love your kids? How can you love your spouse? How can you love your sister? How can you love your brother? How can you love your mother if you don't love yourself? Everything starts with you. And knowing you're struggling in an area, you must find a way to succeed in that area. So I had problems loving myself. So things that I do to love myself are actually looking myself in the mirror and telling me that I am loved, I am happy every day, every morning, till I'm getting my 7-year-old son to do it. He's not consistent with it as of yet. But I had to start looking myself in the mirror and telling myself, like, I love you. Nobody else gonna love you better than you. Okay? I love you. I'm gonna be nice to you. And sometimes we carry things back in the days, our childhood with us, and you expect to grow in the future, and you cannot grow in the future if you're carrying things within. So we gotta let those things within go. So knowing areas that you struggle in and know how you're going to succeed in those areas. Identify and write down clear goals. So identify and write down clear goals. So that's another, how do you build self-discipline? I'm struggling on YouTube. I want to grow on YouTube, but I'm not consistent. So how do I succeed? Being more consistent, posting more, engaging more with your audience. Identify and write down your goals. So my goals is to write down everything I'm planning out for the week. Like how I do my meal preps. I meal prep, so I write down what I'm going to cook for the month. So on one calendar, I write down what I'm going to cook for the month. And another calendar, I'm going to write down what I'm going to talk about for a month. And visualize your outcome. You got to visualize what you want of it. You got to visualize what you want of it. Now, while you visualizing, you got to leave people alone that ain't speaking life into you now. Because you got this big dream in front of you where you want to be and how you want to be. But it might not be somebody else's dream. Like, oh, no, girl, you can't do that. That ain't for you. No, how you going to do that? How you going to go live? Because I can. We got to remember, as humans, we were created not to worry and not to fear. So many times in life, we walk through life and we worry and we fear about everything. How your bill's going to get paid? Oh, I ain't got this. I ain't got no money and this bill is due. And then people calling me. No. I'm much more happier now than I ever been in my whole entire life when I learned how to let go and let God completely. I just totally just let it go. Like, however it's going to get fixed, it's going to get fixed. However it's going to get done, he already worked it out. I just got to figure it out. I'm not even worrying about it because he didn't create me. We worrying about things. Why? Like, why are we worrying about things that's out of our control? Like, now, like, whatever. It was meant to be, it'll be. Keep it moving. Don't wait for it to feel right. So when I first started YouTube, I waited for it to feel right. And I feel it awkward because I did not want to see myself. I did not want to hear myself. And guess what? I don't care. Now I don't care how I sound. I don't care if I look. I'm like, oh, I don't look right. I don't like the way I look. I wish I would have did that different. Oh well. Always start small and get a mentor. Practice, fail, start over. If you practice until you gotta practice, and if you fail, start over. Don't give up. Just keep going. Keep going. Keep going. That's all a part of building self-discipline. It's all part of building self-discipline to build a better you, to get a better you, to be a better you. We gotta fight for it. Self-love means, y'all know I'm big on the self-love. I'm big on it. I'm huge on self-love. Bigger than I ever been before. Bigger than I ever been before, y'all. Self-love means having a high regard for your own well-being and happiness. Having a high regard for your own well-being and happiness. Self-love is choosing you, your own well-being, your own happiness. And you're going to have some people that, oh, I don't like that hair. Oh, I don't like that lashes. Oh, I like your makeup. Oh, I don't like it. Who do you look like? Why you look like that? Why you dress like that? You're going to have people. But you got to keep going. You got to keep, that's just naysayers, y'all. You got to keep going. You got to do it for you. That's your own well-being, and it's you, and you're happy. You can't walk through life trying to make everybody else happy because you're not walking in your own happiness. You changing something about you, making them happy. Does that make sense? Take a minute. Does that make sense? It really doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. So having high regards for your own well-being and happiness. It's for you. Everything that you do, it has to be for you, what makes you happy. You can't do things that make other people happy because you're not going to make other people happy. Just plain and simple. What you do going to irritate other people's demons. And you might not be doing nothing. You might just show up. You might just show up and they don't like you. And that's fine. That's your opinion. You're entitled to that. And I can't even get mad at you because that's your opinion. But at the end of the day, I'm going to choose me and I love me throughout it all. If you like me or not, it is whatever it is. Self-love means taking care of your own needs and not sacrificing your well-being to please others. That's what I was talking about. You don't sacrifice your well-being to please others. You can't change you to please other people. If other people like your short hair and you like the long hair, okay, that's fine. I thank you, but I like it. That's just me. Other people may not like your eyes, but you like it. You know? Everybody in this whole wide world is different. If you choose to be natural, that's you. If you see me, you'll think my daughter is my mini-me. My daughter's still my mini-me, but she's more natural than I am. And I ain't even mad. That's her. That's who she chooses to be. And I love her throughout it all. Self-love means not settling for less than you deserve. We settle for less than we deserve in relationship. We settle for less than we deserve in friendships. Yes, in friendship. We settle for less than you deserve in marriages. We settle for less than you deserve in sisters and brothers. We settle for less. And I can honestly say I walk away from them all. I have walked away from them all. Do I love them? I love them. I love them. But I cannot sacrifice my well-being for no one no more. No more. I started to change when I let people go. Sometimes you gotta walk away from people. And stop comparing yourself to other people. Stop comparing yourself to other people. You don't know what this person is going through. This person might be driving a Jaguar, a Mercedes-Benz, and you're driving a Camry. Be thankful for what you got. Don't worry about that Jaguar because you don't even know what he or she went through to even get what they got. Okay. I'm going to tell you, I like that. I love that. But do not compare yourself. That's why they always say when starting YouTube, have your admirers, like channels that you like. You can look at them, but they tell you not to look at them because you get intimidated. And then you don't want to start. And that's the true factor. So stop looking at other people's channel and just start a YouTube channel. Just go for it. Boom. Bada bang. Don't worry about other people's opinions. I just meddle on that. It's not other people's opinion, is their opinion. It's not yours. They may like you, they may not. They may talk about you. It's fine. It's fine. I'm totally okay with it because guess what? When you ask for certain things to be revealed to you, it's going to be revealed to you. The energy will shift and you will know, oh yeah, that energy shift. But God, I thank you for showing me the way. And I will forever remain humble. Calm and humble. Remember, your value doesn't lie in how your body looks. Your value doesn't lie in how your body looks. It doesn't. It really doesn't. At all. It doesn't lie in how your body looks. You can have the nicest shape ever and be sick within. You can look nice in the nicest clothes ever and be going home and crying every day. Don't be afraid to let go of toxic people. Sometime in life, we got to walk away. Don't be afraid to walk away. We got to walk away. When they taken away from your peace, when they taken away from you and your well-being, you got to be able to walk away. Move forward. Keep pushing. Process your fears. Looking fear in the face and like, yeah, I got you now. I got you now. Just look at them. Yeah, I got you now. Look fear in the face. Once God did not create you to worry, He did not create you to fear. Walk in it, y'all. Look at it. Still, whatever there is that you are going through that you need to let go. If you got to let go some people, I don't care if that's your mama. Let them go. Let them go walk in life for you. Push for you every day of life. Choose you. That's your girl, Precious Jewel, TLC, Total Life Change. Here to change your life today. Tender love and care.
Yeah. Take care of everybody else. Yeah.